right, hello everybody. I am standing in front of the Old Gray Mare, M-A-R-E. That is not spelled M-A-Y-O-R, the Old Gray Mare. Although we probably have something in common. So it's really fun to be down here on a beautiful Monterey evening. The weather is cooperating. It's gorgeous. What a beautiful place that we live in. And behind me is the Old Gray Mare. And it is a fire engine that belongs to the city of Monterey. And it was built in 1916. It cost, at that time, $9,500. And you can just think about how much would that cost today. It would be pushing in the millions. But before we had it, there were hand carts, and when there was a fire, they were pulled. The carts and wagons were actually pulled, along with the apparatus with the water. So this was state of the art in 1916. Now, it got its nickname, the Old Gray Mare, because it works hard as a horse. There was a fire in 1924, and if you ever have a chance to see the pictures of the fire in 1924, when it happened down on our waterfront, there was an oil tank farm there, and it held 1 million gallons of oil, gasoline, and kerosene, and it caught on fire with lightning. And so for 72 hours, this Old Gray Mare was pumping water in order to put that fire out to prevent it from spreading all over our city. It also fought the famous Del Monte fire in 1924. It retired as an engine in 1955. And wherever we go with it, it's always a symbol of our incredible fire department.
What is it?
It is taken care of, the loving care of Buzz Cole. This is his truck. He takes such good care of it, and he's always looking for help and also donations to help take care of it. So why is it down here tonight? Well, because next year Monterey is going to be celebrating its 250th founding as a city, and the Old Gray Mare is going to be in the Rose Bowl parade. It's going to be shipped down, and again, donations are welcome and happy to be received to help us get it down there. It will go into Pasadena. It'll be there for 2 weeks. It's going to be decorated with 300 pounds of flowers, and then it's going to hold the Rose Bowl football game Hall of Fame inductees in the parade. And the parade down there starts at 8 a.m. sharp. If you've never done it, it's really a fun event, because people will camp out there the day before and the day before, spend the night to be there right at 8 a.m. And part of it is it's a celebration that goes on, so excuse me, people have the opportunity for about 2 weeks ahead of time to go into the different warehouses and see all of the decorations, all the floats being decorated. You can walk through and you go around the catwalks. You take a look at what's happening. Then after the parade, what happens to all the floats? They go to Pasadena High School, where you can walk right up next to them as close as we are here. So it's really a great event. So that's why we're here today. We're also here with our incredible staff who have some really nice posters. They're really fun to study if you want to look at your city from a different perspective. So take a look at those, and keep an eye out on our website as the various activities happen in the city of Monterey. And so we're getting ready for a really great big 250th celebration, marking the Portola and Father Sarah when they first landed right down on our waterfront. And so I will conclude with that, and again thank Buzz, Fire Department, all of our city staff who have kept this wonderful machine going. It still works. It's operational, and so we're very proud of that. So have a great night here at our farmers market, and still Rick Johnson is here, who's done so many great things for us. And Rick, always good to see you. Yes, it's always a pleasure. So have a great evening and enjoy the Old Gray Mare.
Yeah, 1884. Yeah, watch that.
I'm not a speaker on this one.
I don't, you know, I need that. Oh. Hi, Buzz.
Hi.
Hi, Buzz. Sorry. Hi, Buzz. Lori Wilka, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So you're the engineer behind this fire truck here?
I'm the lucky engineer that takes care of it and drives it right now. We have a lot of engineers that will be coming along behind me, I'm sure, and take over.
So you're going to go to the Rose Bowl with the truck and,
Yes.
and escort it down to Los Angeles, and are you going to be able to ride in it too?
Yes, I'll be driving it, and the fire chief and I will be in it, and we will have in the back the Hall of Fame inductees from the Rose Bowl.
So Hall of Fame from how many years, do you know?
As far as I know, all the ones that have ever been, I believe there are 6 still alive. I think I have the list of them.
So they'll be riding in the truck with about, what, 1,000 roses or something?
Well, 300 pounds of roses. They do them on fabric and drape them over. So
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And so how many, you're going to get it down there and then you'll be able to stay for just the night? And are you going to watch the football game too?
yes, I believe we will also go to the Rose Bowl game after the parade.
Great. So the truck is actually featured, one of, what, 5 or 7 featured vehicles in the whole parade, correct?
Normally there's 5 vehicles in the parade that move people, and everything else in the parade is a float or a marching band or horses.
That's great. So how long did you work for the Monterey Fire Department?
Well, I started with Monterey. I came from the city of Carmel, and then I started in 1989. And so I retired 4 years ago, but I still help with special events.
Very good. And you also help maintain this beautiful vehicle, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for all you've done for the Monterey Fire Department and for the city of Monterey. And have a great time at the Rose Bowl.
I will. Thank you.